YouTube lessons English. I'm studying from Duolingo app, and is this?
Very good. So we are welcome aboard. So feel comfortable in this place. We're getting back. People get back to the main room, and oh, sorry, yeah,
You
working
don't
a
eat
lot.
now?
Yeah, it's been crazy. So I'm very curious. I'm really curious to know what are your excuses? What are your excuses? Please, group number one. Who's from group number one? Let me double check. We have, I think it's Brenda is the leader. So Brenda, you choose, you speak, or you choose someone from your group to speak.
Yeah.
So what were the what
Oh my
what's the
God.
topic? So the
We
topic
talk about the excuse. We talk about the principal excuse that we actually always say that I don't have time. We are not pretty organized at my group, but we try. And we say that our majority excuse was time to do that, and we actually have, but we play the victim and said, oh, I don't have time to do that, sorry, and we pretty don't do the things.
very good, very good. And how to stop giving excuses? Have you talked about this?
Yes, we talk about have motivating things to do and do what we want to do, and about have priorities and organization to do these things. Put in the calendar or put in agenda and make a list, put in priority and do the things.
Very good, very good. What about group number two? I think people are getting, they are leaving. So group number two, Cristiano, Inez, Jacqueline, Oscar, Rogerio. It's like
Actually, we had two topics. The first topic we were talking about was learning English, like to study English, and the other one was about exercise, going to the gym. And the excuses are pretty similar. It's always about time. But right now on quarantine, we have time. So our excuses are others right now. We have excuses like being tired, just because I'm a little bit lazy today, so I'll just take a day off. Let me see. Household chore, things that you have to do in your house, so you don't have time. But more.
what else?
Oscar said something about the weather. He does a different sport. I can't remember the name of this sport, of the exercise. Can you say it?
Okay, calisthenic.
Yeah.
With your own body weight. Push up, chin ups.
I forgot to ask. Is this indoor activity or outdoor?
Or can be wherever. It doesn't matter. You just need a bar, and you hold the bar and you go up. It's very simple. Can be in the park.
Yeah, and when we were talking about exercise, we were like putting the fault on coronavirus. Yeah, because right now we don't have a place to work out, so we're working out at home, but it's not the same. And personally, I was trying to work at home, but I was like, oh my God, I'll just have this whole day off to stay in my house, so I'll just watch Netflix. Netflix was one of my excuses.
Very good. And thank you for sharing that. Thank you. And what about group number three? Maria Elena, Thiago, Tracy, Wanson.
That's me. I was the leader.
You were the leader?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you were there because it's not showing up here that you were. Yeah. But please,
Yeah,
Ricardo.
that's me. We talked about the big problem for everyone, money, and challenge of saving money, excuses why not saving money, and struggle, things that makes all
Oi. Opa,
hard.
Opa!
tô aqui.
E aí, tudo bem?
Alô?
And the main excuses were discipline and low salary. I have too many bills and this kind of stuff.
Very good.
It's very hard to save money. And about how to overcome, how to have more money, right? We talked about as well, and we shared that we must have a strong motivation with a strong feeling about something big that we want, something like a car, like a house, something big that can change our thoughts or can change our way of thinking to get there, right?
Very
That's
good.
it.
Thanks, Ricardo. I like to say Brazilian names like American, like Ricardo, Rogério,
Yeah, it's nice.
Paul, Leonardo. So it's like, yeah, it's funny. Sorry about that. Then rule number 4, Ana Paula, Alexandre, Carlos, Endel, Fernanda, Natalie. Who's gonna speak? Natalie, please.
Felipe.
Natalie.
Alexandre, you are muted.
Please, Endel.
Philip, I think Alexandre can share you some ways how to overcome, you know.
Alexandre, be my guest, please. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself first. Yes.
Hello.
Perfect. Yes.
So the people in the group discuss about the excuses, and we agreed that we don't have excuses for anything in your life because you are here to live the good life. Okay. If you are all the time excuse, oh, I excuse because I don't did that, I don't did that, it's so bad. So go ahead and do what you have to do. Okay. Don't excuses. If you make a terrible mistake, say apologize, say sorry, but think it, try to do something better in the next time. I would like to share my experience with 5 years old and without speaking English well in 2019, and about a ticket, and I was so afraid to to go abroad, but I went to Toronto for 30 days, and was so emotional, so afraid since when I leave Vitória Espírito Santo until I back to Vitória Espírito Santo. I was so emotional, alone, and I live in the homestay in Toronto. The homestay was so I speaking so fast. I understand nothing, but if I was thinking, oh, I don't know English better. I'm an old man. I have no one to go with me, and then I don't know. I don't go. No, I go. So go abroad, have fears, make mistake, but go do in your life what your heart is asking to do. Okay, be better, be good, be happy in your life.
Very, very, very good. Alexandre, thank you so much for sharing this. Thank you so much. Okay.
You are welcome.
I'm really happy to have you here. Really happy to have you here. Thanks for sharing this. Okay.
Welcome.
So next group, just to finish, number 5, Paola, Pedro, Ruth, and Ana Caroline.
Well, I was the leader, but don't hate me, girl, please. I would like to invite Ana to talk about our topic because we were talking about our dreams, and she is awesome, just like Alexandre, of trying to motivate us of following our dreams. So please, girl, don't hate me.
It's almost impossible to talk something important after what Alexandre says. So I'll try, but Alexandre, thank you so much for sharing. It was really special and motivated me a lot. So we were talking about living abroad, and not actually we were talking about following our dreams. And most dreams of us was living abroad, but we always make excuses like the fear or the English, the money, all the things. So we said that we should trust in ourselves more, because there's a lot of times that we maybe think we are not good enough to do things, but we already has achieved some goals, and we should take this as an example of what we can do and how far we can go. And I was thinking something about this, but I didn't talk to the girls and boy, but I think we should really do the things we want to do, because maybe when we almost dying, we will realize that we didn't the things we should, and we didn't live the way we should or we dreamed, and we just live once, and that's it.
You girls make me cry. Thank you. I became so. I'm crying. I'm crying because you said to me. Thank you.
Yeah. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
No idea. And just to finish up, Paulo, Pedro, Leão, or Sofia? Any of you want to share something?
I could tell, but I will invite Pedro.
Pedro,
my dreams is speaking English fluent as you and come back one day to Alabama, US, Huntsville. Last year I stayed there, and I find amazing.
Very good. So, do like Alexandre said, just try, go and give yourself a shot, right? Very good. So we are finishing up here. I want to thank you all for coming. This is not going to happen if you don't come. So, and this is not about me or the other hosts. This is about yourselves, all of you. So we are here to bring you an opportunity to speak out, to practice your English, and for free. No money, just your time. And your time, it's really expensive. I know that. So thank you for coming here on a Friday afternoon, like 1 p.m. We're gonna have another talk at 5 p.m. and a happy hour event that's always so special that starts at 10 p.m. Okay, so bring your drinks, water, whatever you have, and please come, because the happy hour goes all the night long. It starts at 10, we have no time to finish, and we go there until the last one's survival close the door. All right. So thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to meet all of you and see you around. And please share the talk and talk idea so we can get more people to come. Bye-bye.
My pleasure.
Bye. Bye.
Very
Thanks
good.
for
Bye bye.
Have a nice weekend.
for other day.
Yeah,
Bye,
see
guys.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Caruaru, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Alexandre. Thanks for coming.
Bye. Thank you.
Till next time, Philip.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye, Ricardo. Thanks for being around, man. Thanks for the support. Luciane, Leonardo, Rogério,
Bye bye.
Bye-bye, Luciane.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye-bye.